You know that. I'm mature. So be mature. The situation is already escalated. It's already escalated. Yes. There is no court order stopping me from pressing you. Like this. It is you making it an issue. It is you making it an issue. Why are you even concerned how I'm pressed? Don't even talk about this. No, please stop intimidating the press. Stop intimidating the press. Don't bother that. Go there, let's find it, and I tell you, let's judge the
huge places.
Where are you going? They have not called you there. You're going where? You go back. You're going where? So what they call you?
Application granted.
We shall overcome.
It says that the issue in foundation has been addressed by the therefore the application is granted.
amarungi nti okusaba kwaffe omulamuzi Matovu akutuwadde era wotulabira wano tuli basanyufu era ne mu kooti baroya bwe bangambye nti passport yo kati ogitwala ogenda oyagala mu nsi yonna oba Ukraine oba kulumba Gaza nensanyuka era tubadde mu kooti tugamba nti we shall overcome someday deep in our hearts. We shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. So
Deep in my heart,
I do believe we shall overcome someday. So ndi musanyufu nnyo wabana amateeka bange abali wano n'abatali wano abateddemu amaanyi omukusaba kuno ne twokya midnight candle ne tukola empapula ennungi n'omulamuzi yazirabye n'agamba bano baroya bano ng'abagezi nnyo kye bakola bakimanyi. So okusaba kwaffe bakutuwadde tuli basanyufu okuyimba tuyimbye tusigazayo kimu okugenda kulya enkoko tuva wano kulya enkoko passport era wanda genda ali agisayiningira esawa yonna nja kwekubya ekifaanani nga njirina. Okay? Kibadde kinkosa nnyo. Abasajja bali ab'amagye bankuba ekifuba bankuba buli wamu wiiki emu gye namala kitali ali ndowooza n'obusajja bufudde naye after 1 week nenzamu nenyimirira naye kati mukyali mu parties ezikyanuma kati njagala kugenda mu magwaliro agategeera omanyi wano ne insulin shots zibulayo mulago mumanyi roya we twafiirwa ng'anoonya insulin shot banange nga tagiraba amagwaliro gaffe mulina okugatereeza naye se kimbadde kinkosa kubanga okubeera ng'olina ekirowooza ng'ogenda mu lwaliro eritali mu insulin shot ogamba kati eno naafunayo ki naye papula bya medical byange byonna biteredde tickets nzirina passport naye ngenda kugifuna yo trip eya Costa Rica yandemye kubanga visa sirowooza ngenda kugifuna naye waliwo trips endala ezimbadde 9 nze mujja kuba mulamu nga neekuba ekifaanani nga ndi ku beach bannange bwe mbasindikira mutegeere sigamba saagala kukola naye nyina okuwuumulamu nyina okuwona nyina okuddayo kyeri kye naali nga bwe mumanyi amaanyi gange teganakomaawo. So kibadde kinkosa nnyo n'ekirala nyina obugabe nyina eddembe ng'omuntu eryokulaga wenjagala saagala muntu okuwumbulira nti genda eno lwakuba nina ekisango ekitalimu magezi ekya kangaroo court yali nga teyina buyinza, erimu abantu abatasomye, erimu abantu abatamanyi mateeka nga bakola bye baagala, kati ng'ekyo nakyo kinsibire wano. So bannange kooti ebadde zipapula byabwe, kooti temala gakwata ebipapula by'abantu ne basibira wano nga tewali reason eri strong. Kati bw'olaba mpisemu kino, nze ndi ofiisa wa kooti wano, ndi mu ofiisi yange bampisa mu kino lwakuba batya Museveni n'omutabani we, kati mulowooza abantu ababulijjo babayisa batya. So today we are ecstatic upon receipt of great news from my lawyers who went to see the judge in the chambers as we were waiting in the court that my passport is free, for reason to me that my application for my passport has been granted. It has been a grueling and winding journey to get this passport, yet it is mine. But I'm happy that we got this passport. That's why earlier on we were singing We Shall Overcome. We are very happy that we have got it. We have lost time, we have lost opportunities, we have lost work just because my passport was sitting idly in the court custody. But I'm happy that I'm going to have it, and then I'll embark on my rejuvenation journey in a country of my choice, in a hospital of my choice, in a guest house of my choice. I don't want the government of Uganda to tell me where to get treatment from or where to rest from. That is an abomination and it is anathema.
What about the people who have been blocked from entering because of the t-shirt?
The people who have been blocked from entering court because of wearing these t-shirts have been blocked illegally by ignorant police officers who did not have any scintilla of authority and who have utter disregard of the constitutional and legal regime in this country. No one should tell a court user how to dress, which t-shirt to put on, or what to write on their t-shirt. I wanted them to try to stop me. Then they would have seen what would have happened. People should stop mistreating Ugandans. How can someone have the audacity of telling me how to dress just because I am a lawyer of decades experience and this is legal advice? No one should tell you how to dress when you are going to court. The message to Ugandans is that they must be strong, they must be assertive, they must be unapologetic in asserting their rights. It does not help you to be cowardly, to be quiet when you are asserting your rights, when you are fighting for your life, we saw what happened to Sejerinya. We saw happened to what many people. If you keep quiet, you die. You better speak up and assert your rights. If I had not spoken up, I wasn't going to get my passport. I know how to leave Uganda without a passport. You know that very well. Yes, but I don't. If I want to leave Uganda, I live with a passport. Just last month, in April, I went to Nairobi. Just because I went to Nairobi and came back. So I'm not a flight risk. This is my home. If there is fighting, we are going to fight from here. People should not expect that we can go to fight from Congo. What? If I want to fight, I fight from here. It's just that I'm a non-violent Ugandan. I love peace. But whatever I want to do, I'll do it from Uganda. Stop trying to eject us out of here. This is our country. Our passports are our property. And they are our freedom. We have freedom of movement. His conduct is inexplicable. And I don't want to speculate about it, but applications like mine should be had in open court, ideally, yes. Well, I don't know what has made him chicken out, or whether it is even chicken. What he has done is give a judgment. You get me? He has done what he's supposed to do. If it has anything to do, with our campaign online, which I hope he was not following, it is good. It shows that people should campaign aggressively. I don't know. Does he have a Twitter account? I don't know about him. I need to follow him if he has it.
The lawyers now, speaker.
Tuliko essaawa ya leero luwanvu ate nga lukyagendera ddala. Buno obuwanguzi tubusanyukidde naye ng'olugendo mwenna nga bwe mukimanyi nti muganda waffe yasingisibwa omusango kkooti y'ekimpatiira gye baayitanga kooti masho olw'okuba kale baagizizaawo naye ng'ebiseera ebyo yali ye yamusingisa ekisangosango era ekisangosango ekyo twateekawo embeera ez'okulaba nga tukisazaamu okulaba nga kkooti enkulu mu Uganda wano esazaamu conviction eyo oba ogusango ogwo gwe basingisa muganda waffe. Emitendera mingi nnyo gikoleddwa okulaba nga omusango ogwo gusazwamu, naye nga mu byalina okusooka okukwatibwako kwaliko okulaba nga munnaffe agibwa mu kkomera, at least tuwoze omusango ogwo nga ye naye ali wabweru alina eddembe lye. Wabula ate mu mbeera eyo kooti neteekawo embeera, neteekawo akakwakkulizo nti paasipooti agiteeke mu kooti, nga kitegeeza ntagenda kusobola kukola ki? Kutambula. Bwe twayongera okwogera naye nga client waffe ne tulaba nga butuufu yeetaaga asooka agenda ayongerwa okujjanjabwako n'okukakkanamuko embeera y'ekkomera. Si musajja muzzi wa misango nti buli kaseera abeera mu makomero, nedda. So gwe gwali omulundi gwe ogwasooka okuyingira ekkomera, ate mu mbeera eyo brutal, kwegamba mbeera ey'obutujju ennyo, abasajja gye baamuyisaamu baamusikaasika n'ayisibwa bubi nga yeetaaga okwongera okufunako ki? Obujjanjabi obw'enjawulo obw'amaanyi. So kyekyo kye tubadde tunnyonnyola kooti mu mpapula zonna nti bannange client waffe looya munnaffe atali mu mbeera ntuufu, yeetaaga agenda akole ki? Asobole okufuna okujjanjabwa okusingako wano. So tusanyukidde ensala ya kooti amakya ga leero bwe tudde ne yeetegereza empapula ze twateekayo ng'egamba nti no engeri gy'obinnyonnyoddemu kituufu, weetaaga ogende ofune okujjanjabwa n'okulaba ng'otambuzibwa emirimu gy'emirala. Kanso Eron ono gwe mulaba Kiiza musajja wa maanyi okusinga Uganda wano waali, okusinga mu Uganda wano waali wokka. Looya wa maanyi nnyo mu Kenya, looya wa maanyi nnyo ayogerwako Ebungereza, German n'ensi ez'enjawulo ne mawanga ag'enjawulo, era muwulidde wano eno nga ezimu ku zaalowooza okugendamu ze z'e Ukraine. So musajja wa maanyi, twagala addemu akole emirimu gye mu bintu ebikwatagana ne environment, mu bikwatagana n'obutonde bw'ensi, mu bikwatagana n'eddembe ly'obuntu. Ebitongole bingi nnyo bimwetaaga okugenda okwogera ku conferences abannyonnyole naye okubaako byayogera ne banne ku level eyo. So kya ssanyu nnyo nti no paasipooti ye emuddiziddwa, era ekintu ekyo tukisanyukidde nnyo, era ng'olugendo kati lukyagenda nalwo mu maaso kwe kulaba nga conviction oba ekisango kye baamusingisa nakyo nga tukijjawo, era nga tugenda kulwana obutassa mukono okulaba nga ogusango ogwo, okulaba nga kiconviction ekyo kye baamuteekako eky'emyezi 9 kisazibwamu kijjibwe mu byafaayo nti yali asingisiddwako omusango. Lwe lutalo olukulu lwe tuliko.
Lawyers representing our client Kiiza Eron, we came today this morning to have a hearing of his application to have his passport returned immediately without any other conditions, because that's what the ruling when he was being granted bail, was one of the conditions, that he has to deposit his passport, but whenever he needs it, it would be returned upon request. They played ping pong, but we said we shall not relent. We shall fight until we have this passport returned. And we made an application to that regard. The application was fixed today for 9 before Justice David Matovu. We were already in court by 9. What made us happy is that we didn't even delay. We didn't take a lot of time in arguing. He called us in his chamber as lawyers and he said, I have read your submissions, your documents, and there is nothing to prove. That the allegations by the state, the DPP, say that our client is a flight risk person has been watered down, and therefore there is nothing to submit on. Application is hereby granted and Eron has to get his passport today. In fact, before we leave here, he will have his passport and he's allowed to travel anywhere he feels comfortable, he feels he wants. But the message should be that our call is not for the return of Eron's passport. There are so many Ugandans whose passports, whose national IDs have been detained as a condition to grant them bail, which we feel is unreasonable, unjustifiable, and unconstitutional. It should be stopped with immediate effect. That the grant for bail shouldn't be a condition to make it hard for you to be released. No, it is a constitutional right, and the judges and judicial officers should use their discretion judiciously, not to deter any other person from getting their liberty, to enjoy their property, because like somebody said, Eron is an old man to keep his passport. He has kept it for many years. He has renewed so many. Why are you keeping this one? Has he failed to keep it himself? Give it to him. But we are very happy. We are pleased that the lawyers, our applicant is happy. That's why we are singing we shall overcome. This is not the last fight. The passport has been granted. He will get it. But we say that the conviction, because we made our submissions and we are waiting for the judgment in that regard, that the conviction should be set aside and he should leave a free man who has never faced any conviction by a kangaroo court, by a military court, by unjustifiable conditions and all the situations he went through. He will be a free man very soon. That's our call to the judiciary.
Let's have that, guys.
Thank you.
Omusumba ye n'asaba n'agamba bagawugule gagende wakumuluma 13
era mbyagalira ddala pulezidenti wange
betwasaba bajje batusabire tebakoze eki tebalabise
tugenda kwekalakasa paka kulumya